else. All right, we'll go over here. Mom.
Grandma wants to hear that whole story.
Okay, well, bring her on over. I'll tell you the story. Come on over.
Trying to tell them, and they keep cutting me down. Well, there's their story. I know.
Well, we told them not to go listen into their
Oh, it's
conversation.
all right.
I said, get over here and visit me.
Right. Okay, so where he used to live at a place in Raytown. And we have ducks and geese and turtles and fish and cats. Well, this mama cat, we've been feeding her. So she's been coming around. Well, yesterday I opened the door to feed the ducks. Well, mama cat snuck in the apartment. So, she was good at first. She was just kind of looking around. Well, then she kind of got spooked because she's a wild cat. So she came in and she climbed up the glass door. She went behind the TV, knocked the TV on the ground. So then she jumped on the blinds.
Oh.
Luckily, she didn't tear the blinds down. She just jumped up them. So then I opened the hallway door. And so she ran to the exit side, climbed up that door frame, and then she jumped outside. We opened that door and she got out. But she didn't want to be captured yet. She's a wild one. So we're going to just keep feeding her and let her stay out.
Yeah, you don't want her in the house.
No.
You want a cat?
Okay.
You want a bet?
He said, do you want that cat?
Oh, no thanks,
It's
honey.
a good cat.
She's a dog
Don't
person.
listen to her. It's
Me
a good
too.
cat.
We're dog people.
I'm
Yeah.
interested in his hat.
Tell him about your hat. He likes your hat.
You like my hat?
Yeah.
I like yours too.
Oh, you like my
Trey.
Yeah, I don't say CB's on mine, though.
He used to be
Were,
in the
were,
CBs.
you, were you in the battalion?
The Panama, ain't it?
Huh?
What they call 'em?
Say what?
Panama.
What kind of hat are you got?
No, made in Mexico. It's just a good wide brim hat for a hot summer day.
What about your CB hat?
Tell them your story from their hat. Where'd you get your hat? They want to know where you got your hat.
Butcher's up.
He likes to tell jokes.
Were you in the Navy?
Huh?
Were you in the Navy? Seabees? What battalion?
Swabby.
Swabby?
Yeah.
I wasn't a swabby. I was a sailor.
Yeah, that is.
I was a
Yeah, I know
sailor
what a
also.
swabby.
They take all the dust.
I was a sailor also.
I was with 62 out of Gulfport, Mississippi.
You know, I was real funny. When it started all out, they started yelling me, 10 volunteers. We didn't want to work anyway, boy. We just jumped forth without knowing what the hell we're getting into.
You volunteered.
These volunteers.
Was he in a battalion?
Yeah,
Which one do you know?
I don't know. I'm just his caregiver.
Oh.
I used to take care of him at his house. And
Oh,
then
okay.
he fell because he was hard-headed over his oxygen,
Oh,
and that brought him here. So now he's staying here.
Mm-hmm.
So, what happened to you? Are you hard-headed?
Yep.
Ah.
She lived with me for 10 months.
Uh-huh.
And then she decided she was having, the oxygen deal and the walker deal.
Mm-hmm.
And she went into the bathroom herself and went to the bathroom and fell asleep and fell forward. And there's that truck.
yeah.
And gashed her head open from here up around her eye. And you can kind of see the scar. It's there. 13 stitches later, hospice said we're going to put her on respite care for 5 days. And so she came in here, and she was such a little turd for them, and was up all night and running around and just, yeah. They said to me, you can't take care of her no more.
Mm-hmm.
I said, why? What did I do wrong? They said nothing. She's running us ragged, and there's 6 of us. 6 of us on duty, and she's running us ragged. you can't be doing that all night long and not getting any rest.
And they sleep, yeah.
And I wasn't getting any rest.
Right.
I mean, it really was. We had the alarm on her and everything. She learned how to take the
Take it
alarm
off.
off.
You're a little pistol.
Oh, she is. Oh, she is. Even the nurses in C Ward here says she's a little pistol, and she is.
Are you
Say hi to
doing?
the camera.
Hey, are you doing better now? Are you being behaved?
I think so, but
You think so?
I'm trying to get about ready to leave my place I'm at, though.
Where are you going?
I want to go about up the second building where we have regular people there,
Oh.
and just go ahead and
She says
close
real
my-
crazy where she's at.
Uh-oh.
Well, she's got Alzheimer's, but not as bad as they Not near as bad as they
Right.
But the only thing is, with that place there, if I could get over here, I have all the stuff I need over here,
Uh-huh.
and the other outfit they could just cut that and forget it. Now I like them, but then on the other hand,
Doesn't like not being able to go through that door.
Mm-hmm. Because the alarm goes off.
No, no, can't go through
Can't
it.
even get,
just
can't even get through it.
Oh.
You got to have the code,
Oh.
and you can't get through it, and it really bothers her.
Mm-hmm.
She wants to go and do what she wants to, and she wants to boy the rhino again.
Yeah.
I live
Well-
on 25 acres,
Mm-hmm. Oh.
and
Well-
there's a sliding glass door in the room that she was in.
Oh, and she
And so I ended up having to put a lock, board at the bottom. Yeah, because she scared the hell out of me a couple
Trying
times.
to
Getting
sneak
out
out.
there. Well, I should get out there and there's no way down except for falling over
Falling.
the ledge. And so, nope. We ended up stopping that.
Mm-hmm.
But then I couldn't go outside at all. I
Oh.
couldn't do anything.
Yeah, just couldn't leave her.
Well, ask,
I mean, if I went outside at all.
tell them how you split your eyebrow open.
That's right, yeah, you tell them how you split your eyebrow open.
What happened? How'd you get stitches and everything? What happened to you?
I'm not really sure myself anymore now.
What did you tell everybody that happened?
Oh, I don't know.
What about the train?
the train?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, I was out there, some town, some state. Over there, I can't think of the name of the place where I went to.
Odessa?
Odessa, that's what that was.
Was that it? Or
Okay.
Cahokia?
Okay.
Yeah.
And I went in there. I was going to go in there, I think it was. And I don't know how that worked around really, but well, going out there, it was just a guesswork more or less, I guess. And they had me wrapped up, but seemed like every time I get around an not an airplane.
A train?
Train, yeah. I'd get hurt every time. Going home, my dear sweet son, who was going to, he had to run. He was going to run, and I was going to just lay there and get off of the next, whenever time was for they had a
I
big
was going to run ahead of the train and get there before she
Before
did.
she did.
Yeah.
and they had a big old watermelon.
Uh-huh.
I guess
Oh God, it was boring.
so, okay, and I got the train started up, and I tried to get on the train and stay on it. Everything was just fine, and then he'd make a turn or stop quick or do something, and then I'd bounce one way or another, whatever happened, and so finally I fell off and got on the floor. And, oh my Lord, I don't want to be here on this yard and not even know where I'm at.
Right.
So I got down there and I tried to get back on the hill
Bunk.
of the
Bunk.
Sleeper berth?
The sleeper berth.
the bird, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll call it. Anyway, and so I went back down there. I thought, come to find out when it come to a stop, and I got a chance to get on. It was on the front part, so the third things rolls around, makes noise. I don't care how if you're lagging or falling or what. So that